Hey folks, I am trying something that I've been wanting to perfect for a long time, and it's the original coleslaw from Kentucky Fried Chicken. I grew up in Kentucky in the 70s, and I have eaten a lot of Kentucky Fried Chicken's coleslaw, along with their chicken, of course. And I swear, everything used to be better at Kentucky Fried Chicken, including the coleslaw. And over the years, it just wasn't as good. I can't remember now the last time I ever went. I went to KFC. There's just too many other chicken places to go to that are far better. But I have always craved that original coleslaw. And I remember it was I think they still kind of make it like that, but it was very finely minced. Like the cabbage was really almost like rice texture. I mean, consistency. So all the veggies were like really minced up, very fine, and it just had a very distinct flavor. So I've been doing a lot of work with AI a lot, and I actually asked. I'm working with Claude right now, and I actually asked it to if it could come up with the original recipe, and it seemed to come pretty close, but I kept having to prod it along, and I think I nailed it with the help of Claude. So here's how I'm gonna make this, and it's gonna have to be refrigerated overnight, and then I will taste it here in just a little bit today. So here's how I made it. Come back for the taste test. Okay, here I'm going to finish up with this last bit of cabbage. I got a quarter of, this is about a half of a green onion, so I'd say it's a quarter cup of green pepper, and then about a quarter cup or half of a small onion. I'll put all of the actual ingredients in the description below. Because you want to process this to be just as fine as the cabbage. The onions and the peppers to be just as fine as the cabbage. I've already shredded the rest of the cabbage. That'll be a whole head of cabbage you'll see in a sec. So that's what you want. So all in all, it's about 8 cups of cabbage, and it's really finely minced, almost like grains of rice, because that's the way KFC. That's what made KFC's coleslaw the best. If you ask me, it was like really super fine. Okay, just get this all mixed up. Now I'm gonna add the carrots. So this is one large carrot. I'd say it's probably about a third to a half a cup of finely chopped carrots, just like the cabbage and the green pepper and the onion. So just keep until we get about, that's about it, right? Okay. This is it for the veggies. Perfect. So I'm just going to add this and then give it all a good mix. Good combination of the veggies. It's looking really good at this point. And I swear that the original that I remember, the original KFC had green pepper. Okay, now you want to take a third of a cup of sugar. It might seem like a lot, but it's not. You want to sprinkle that over the veggies really well and then combine. And this is going to kind of wilt down the cabbage and stuff and draw out some moisture. Okay. Now, let's make I just wanted to give this make sure it's completely combined. Now, let's mix the dressing. So we have a third of a cup of mayo, and we have a half a cup of milk. and a half a cup of buttermilk. Buttermilk is very important. And then 2 tablespoons of white wine vinegar, and then a tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, a teaspoon of kosher salt, and then I want to give it some grinds of fresh black pepper. Oh, that was a third of a cup of whole milk and a half a cup of buttermilk. And then get this a whisk. Like I said, the actual ingredients will be in the description below. Give this all a good whisk. Okay, our dressing is ready. Now this, I actually drained this the cabbage a little bit to get rid of some of that excess water. Now I'm just going to pour the dressing all over. And I did move to a larger bowl to give me more room to mix this. So you just want to give this a good mix. Yeah, that's looking good and smelling good too. Yeah, it's starting to look like KFC Coleslaw. Okay, now this has to be refrigerated overnight. This really should. You could eat it within a couple hours, but for its best flavor, will be overnight, and then we'll give it a shot. Okay, here's what it looks like after marinating in the refrigerator overnight. And that's a key. The longer this is refrigerated, the better the flavor is going to become. But I think it looks really good. It smells great. It smells like what I remember from a long time ago. So let's give this a taste. It's definitely got the proper texture for Kentucky Fried Chicken. Their coleslaw. So here we go. Another one here. That's how I remembered it. This is spot on, in my opinion. It's slightly sweet. It's not overly sweet, because a lot of coleslaws nowadays are just, for me, are just too sweet. The buttermilk, I think, is the key. You've got to have the buttermilk, and in this case, I used whole buttermilk, because I actually able to find whole buttermilk instead of like part skim, which is usually all I can find. So that is key, is buttermilk, and definitely that little bit of onion and that little bit of green pepper. I swear the original coleslaw had a little bit of green bell pepper in it. So I think that's what sets this apart. If this is the original recipe, I think I did a good job. If this isn't, I like this better. I like the additions that I made. To me, this is perfect. Well, there you have it, folks. Want a good KFC copycat coleslaw recipe? I think this is it. If you just want a good coleslaw recipe, this is definitely it. So, thanks for watching.